What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially felt overwhelmed by the sheer size and power of this scooter. Its substantial dimensions made it feel imposing. The initial experience was marked by anxiety. Unusual noises from the suspension system fueled concerns about potential damage, and the scooter's initially perceived slow speed, due to accidentally engaging eco mode, further heightened these worries. However, these anxieties quickly dissipated as our reviewer became more familiar with the scooter's capabilities. Once operating at full power, the scooter proved exceptionally fun and surprisingly reliable, although the range fell short of the advertised maximum on full throttle. The reviewer emphasizes that this is a powerful machine, not a lightweight e-bike. Maneuvering it while unpowered requires considerable effort given its weight. Driven by a desire for personalization, this client subsequently added accessories, including a new seat and rear rack, further enhancing both the scooter's functionality and its aesthetic appeal. Custom valve stem caps and a trunk bag completed the transformation, reflecting a commitment to making the scooter a truly individual statement. The scooter's striking appearance, the reviewer notes, attracts significant attention, although they haven't experienced any negative interactions with law enforcement. The riding experience itself is described as exhilarating, whether standing or using the seat. Our reviewer often prefers to ride standing, maintaining a staggered foot position for stability and readiness. Despite being a relative newcomer to the world of electric scooters, this client considers this model an excellent entry-level off-road option, offering comparable performance to pricier models showcased online, with arguably superior build quality. They describe the scooter as robust and well-constructed, feeling confident in its durability, though acknowledging some concern about potential damage to the handlebars in a crash. Customer service hasn't been required, which the reviewer credits as a positive aspect of their experience. Finally, the reviewer cautions against taking the speedometer readings as absolute, citing an implausibly high speed reading at full throttle. Despite this inaccuracy, the scooter's acceleration is impressive, often leading to tire spin upon initial acceleration unless controlled carefully. Overall, this enthusiastic review conveys a highly positive experience with the scooter, emphasizing its power, fun factor, and impressive build quality, while acknowledging some of its limitations. A final recommendation underscores the importance of safety gear, particularly a helmet.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer's son purchased this scooter as a means of commuting to work, and has been overwhelmingly pleased with its performance. Having already accumulated over 200 miles of use, he reports the scooter's powerful 2800-watt motor effortlessly handles inclines even with a heavier rider. The scooter's impressive speed and acceleration are notable features. It's described as a very fast and powerful machine capable of reaching high speeds quickly. Our reviewer emphasizes the scooter's robust build quality, noting the exceptionally sturdy construction and the lack of flex in the steering column, contributing to a significantly enhanced sense of stability, particularly during braking. The integrated lighting system is praised for its brightness and visibility at night, with a striking display of flashing lights along the stem and sides. While the included seat received criticism for its discomfort and the resulting awkward riding posture, the reviewer points out its removability as a potential solution for those who find it unsuitable. More significantly, the charger malfunctioned after only a short period of use, seemingly due to damage to the plug. However, The reviewer refrains from placing blame entirely on the manufacturer, acknowledging the possibility of user-induced damage given their son's usage habits. Despite this issue, the company's prompt and efficient response to the charger problem was highly appreciated, significantly impacting the reviewer's overall assessment. The swift resolution to the charger issue further solidified their positive view of this scooter. In conclusion, this client believes this scooter is exceptionally well suited for adults seeking a reliable mode of transportation for commuting or general urban use. However, they strongly caution against its use by younger children or teenagers, emphasizing the scooter's considerable speed and powerful acceleration, which could pose significant safety risks to less experienced riders. The high-speed capabilities of the scooter, capable of exceeding 30 miles per hour within seconds, warrant careful consideration regarding the rider's skill and maturity level.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially approached the purchase with some uncertainty, but their experience with this scooter far surpassed expectations. The scooter proved significantly more powerful and faster than anticipated, exceeding their initial estimations of its capabilities. Its aesthetic appeal was also a pleasant surprise, and the headlight, a key feature for nighttime use, provided more than sufficient illumination. The suspension system performed remarkably well, effectively absorbing shocks and ensuring a smooth ride even for a heavier rider, weighing in at 220 pounds. Handling was surprisingly adept, even when navigating challenging terrain such as wet and muddy grass. The dual-mode traction system proved invaluable in these conditions, providing exceptional grip. Braking was equally impressive, offering reliable stopping power. Adding to the overall comfort, the included seat was described as well-cushioned and comfortable. The reviewer emphasized the sheer enjoyment derived from using this scooter, expressing enthusiasm for its potential on more rugged trails. A strong cautionary note was added, however, stressing the importance of wearing protective gear and riding responsibly, acknowledging the scooter's considerable power and speed, and highlighting that this is not a toy meant for reckless use. The client's satisfaction was clearly evident in their frequent use of the scooter. They reported trying to ride it at every available opportunity. Although a thorough range test wasn't conducted, a 10-mile ride barely registered any battery depletion, leading the reviewer to conclude that range limitations would not be a significant concern. This client wholeheartedly recommended this scooter, based on their overwhelmingly positive experience. That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.